Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2000... Line gets set, first down. Looking for room, it's Shields. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loop. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown Bulls! And once he found open space... Offense set on first down. They're going back to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Manziel. Finds his tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable.
Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the end... First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? Makes the catch past the sticks. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Manziel. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the... He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And that one falls in. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he intercepts it. 1st down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on... He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. To the air, it's Manziel. The throw to the outside is complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the connection.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy.
He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Touchdown, USF! Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Quarterback checking off. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
This is obviously
time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Manziel. Makes the grab, and he's into the offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Blasted as he lets it go. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He steps out of bounds. That 50-yard field goal attempt was no good, and now they'll have to play defense. 1st and 10 from the 33. It's complete.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. To the ground with the back. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw. It's Manziel. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bulls will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hit as he throws. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll start this drive firing. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Bulls have taken it inside the 20. They're going to run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He makes a grab. And he will score. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Nothing but green ahead. He's inside the 40. And some room to work. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden...
Touchdown Bulls! The offense set for a 1st down play. Gonna run it. It's Shields. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Manziel. Unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, it
throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Downfield and in. A 1st down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes his connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's Willis. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They want that clock to run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. On a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Now 2nd and goal.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that 1st victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes.